Gaza Bombing. Gaza bombing refers to military actions involving the use of airstrikes and artillery by Israeli forces on the Gaza Strip, a Palestinian territory, during conflicts and periods of heightened tension. The Gaza Strip, located along the eastern coast of the Mediterranean Sea, is a densely populated area and has been a focal point of the long-standing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Here, I will provide an overview of some of the significant instances of Gaza bombing. Gaza Wars, 2008 to 2009, 2012, 2014. These were a series of conflicts between Israel and Hamas, the Palestinian militant group that governs the Gaza Strip. The wars in 2008 to 2009, Operation Cast Lead, 2012, Operation Pillar of Defense, and 2014, Operation Protective Edge, involved extensive airstrikes, ground operations, and naval blockades. Civilian impact. The conflicts resulted in significant civilian casualties and damage to infrastructure in Gaza. The civilian population, including children, often suffered the most from the violence. Humanitarian concerns. The repeated conflicts in Gaza have raised international humanitarian concerns, including access to basic necessities, healthcare, and shelter for the affected population. Ceasefires and diplomacy. After each conflict, efforts were made to broker ceasefires and pursue diplomatic solutions to the underlying issues. International actors, including the United Nations and regional powers, have been involved in mediation. Ongoing tensions. The situation in Gaza remains tense, with sporadic outbreaks of violence, rocket attacks on Israel, and Israeli military responses. Efforts to achieve a long-lasting and peaceful resolution to the conflict continue. International reaction. The situation in Gaza has drawn widespread international attention and sparked debates over the use of force, the protection of civilians, and the broader Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It's important to note that the situation in Gaza is a deeply complex and sensitive issue, and the use of military force has had profound humanitarian and geopolitical implications. The desire for a peaceful and lasting resolution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, which includes addressing the situation in Gaza, remains a significant goal for the international community and regional actors. Efforts to achieve a two-state solution and alleviate the suffering of the civilian population in Gaza continue to be central to peace initiatives in the region.